podcast of all podcasts. Thanks for tuning in this week. I'm here with my guest, Jonathan Harden, the one and only. What's up, dude?
What it do, man?
Just same day, bigger pile.
Yeah.
Different day, bigger pile. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what's been happening in your world, man?
Because we pretty much do everything together.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like for the world. All right. I'm not trying to be salty or nothing. We'll hash shit out later, but like.
I know how it is.
All right. But anyway, I want to do this for you because, we've been working hard at this. So I'm here for you.
So hard.
And I'm going to be here for you. Just know that.
Touch my hand.
Thank you.
That's what's up. What are you doing for me, though?
I don't know. I'm doing this interview.
Oh, yeah, this podcast, Imagination Kills.
This is a nice studio, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess, as far as studios go. But, we want to thank WA for having us. WA Studios, they're the best. Another one. DJ Khaled. Can I say that? I knew I could say that. So, yeah, man, it sucks you guys couldn't make that shoot the other day, but Brandon got his car fixed, right?
Right.
You bought a truck, too?
Yep.
That Toyota Tacoma.
We were supposed to be there. We were on our way, and we had an accident. A timing belt slipped on the vehicle we were in. So we called for immediate service. They showed up immediately fast, and we just was immediately late. Too late to be immediate. Oh, what's up, y'all? I didn't know it was.
We're live, also.
Wow.
For the first time ever.
This is nuts.
On Imagination Kills.
All right, sweet.
The Jewish version. So we went over some talking points. Did you check out that new MGK yet?
Yeah, I did. Actually, you gonna ask me my opinion?
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
That's exactly what I was
I'm
gonna do.
sorry, bro. I don't interview things crazy. All right, so MGK murdered Eminem. That's my opinion. In my opinion, but I feel like there's a lot more to it, but I don't want to hate on their situation. However, MGK delivered, and I don't think he needs to come back with another one. I think for real, if anybody's gonna make a beef track, it needs to be some underground beef.
Yeah, I can
On some real shit. It's not fake. And instead of hands to hands or guns to, all the street violence, they should
Just
really.
mouth to
Everybody's a rapper these days.
Everybody.
So why not?
Quite literally.
You rap.
I know.
Speaking of which, that track you just dropped,
It's not dropped yet.
can I name it?
You can.
It's hot, bro.
I
heard it.
Thank
I
you.
heard it.
Thank
It's
you.
hot. It's hot. I wish I could name it because it ain't gonna hurt them because they don't know what it is yet.
Well, I might change name because I think someone else has that name, but I might just swag a jack and take it myself.
I mean, they just did that. The Kamikaze album Eminem released was
Right.
the same as Twista's Kamikaze album. Twista
And
had an album called Kamikaze.
When he ripped the artwork from the Beastie Boys too.
See, it's just everything's a sample. Everything's been done. Everything's going to continue to be done and repeatedly done.
It's how the game goes.
That's how it happened. And then it's just going to. That's why old school. That's why Bruno Mars is replacing Michael Jackson.
Usher, I thought, was taking his place for a while back in the day.
But he's going to die. He's going to die short term because of diseases. Because
What?
that's what I heard though. Like I love Usher. But he was that Let It Burn album, I believe, was really self-consciously. He was telling the world,
Let it burn.
I'm gonna let you know you can't sue me when I give you what I got because I told you, the album. You got the CD? That's probably what he asked all the chicks before he.
She's like, you got any antibiotics? And Usher's like, no, girl, let it burn. So I want to.
Usher, I ain't say that. I know some people that might mingle.
Yeah,
I ain't say that.
I said that Usher Raymond. Believe that.
I
He'll
look,
come after me.
I don't want. No, you don't want him to come after.
No, bro, sue me, bro.
It'll burn.
I want you to burn. I'll let it burn, bro. This is my confessions, all right? Just when I thought I said all I had to say. Nope. Back in part 2. Anyway, I want to let the viewers know here at Imagination Kills, John Harden deserves so much credit. His team at Town Park Records and Tank Media and Bad TV, he just does so much for people, and sometimes doesn't get the credit he deserves. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at earlier. I was wanting to say something earlier about that. Like, I'm not a salty person, and I gotta address the elephant in the room a little bit. I'm not a salty person, but like, I have been grinding for like a long time, and I got more music than anybody I know probably put together.
Like almost a million years you've been grinding?
Like probably longer than that because I'm God. I've been here. We all been here. You're God. Don't not believe that you're not God live if you're out there listening. And all you podcasters on here from Wall Studios, listen, you are God. You can do it if you believe it. You are God.
You can
move mountains. I swear, with the faith of a mustard seed, buddy. And it's even less than that you can move. I'm just telling you, you're crossing yourself. And I'm telling you, it's not. Get woke. We can go about that all night.
Right.
Get woke.
Right.
However, I'm not salty. It's when you do so much and you stick in that negative side of the energy, like how we were talking the other night on the phone about the negative and the positive.
Yeah.
And if you sit in that negative, that you have to have both, and you have to be able to travel through it like a battery.
Yeah.
You know. Otherwise, you go dead if you stay in one side too long because you
Yeah.
can't. It's sinking sand. It's too hard to get out of.
A battery's equal parts negative and positive, and that's how it.
But I'm more woke than that. I've been to the bottom of the battery. You know what I'm saying? By helping people, by being there for people behind the scenes. There's artists out there that, like, I'll say the names just because I want to plug them and I believe they're beautiful people. Yak Boy Fresh is an amazing fucking performer. I plugged him. I went straight outside after the Twista concert at Heartbreakers here downtown St. Louis.
Yeah.
And said Susie Noman. She was arguing with the limo driver, or not the limo driver, but security with the limo driver because they were trying to make the limo move. And she's like, fuck that, I'm a boss. And she is. So I hit her up. I knew she had plugs. She never officially told me she had plugs, but I just got those vibes. You know, I've been doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like, well, anyway, I plugged them. I linked them up together. He will validate that story. Next thing you know, he's doing shows with Bone. It might not be connected. It might not be connected in such ways that you would say, oh, it was direct. But that connection made something happen. Nelly was the next move before Bone. And it just kept going like that. And that's not the only artist. I shot a music video for I facilitated a free music video for Jaquan.
Yeah.
Lights, check that out. Jaquan said, I owe you a favor, bro. Anything, I've been to his house. And I could bomb him if I wanted to, because but that's not what this is about. You kill hate with love, so I keep pushing. So I'm on that positive side, but I'm swimming in the fucking negative.
But can I speak though?
Yeah, bro. Go ahead, man.
No, I love your stories, and it just it pisses me off sometimes how people dog you like that. They'll use you, and then they'll just you put out quality stuff, and then they'll just act like they never even knew you. And I'm like, what the fuck, you know?
I'm not mad. I'm really not mad because I know one day I have a path, and I sat in the shop. I'm a behind closed doors prayer to connect with my God. I swear, like, I don't communicate with God in front of people so that people can watch me do it and look at me and be like, oh, he's a good Christian, because I'm not. I'm God. I'm Jesus. I'm everything. I am the creator. I'm a creator. I have children.
Let me say this. Well, first of all,
Is that fucked up?
People think they created their children, but they say that the children are a gift to you from God, that God felt you were responsible enough to raise those children. So we don't technically own them, and that's where I think people go wrong.
Okay, you carried a cross. Yeah. How many miles? How many miles did you carry when all that Michael Brown stuff was going on? You carried a cross. How many miles?
I might could have. I think it was like 4 miles.
4 miles.
No
Could
shoes.
you imagine my fat ass trying to carry a cross for 4 miles?
I mean,
no. But you woke a lot of people up by doing that. You were in the newspaper.
Wake up.
You were on the news. You were like people like still to this day comment about, oh, you're friends with that guy that did that, and it was crazy because you got the hair and you got the look. But me, I'm a Mexican walking down the highway carrying a big ass cross, dying to death of sweat and starvation because I'm hungry every 2 seconds anyway. Like, that's a joke. But however, it's different than that, bro. I have to do it in a different way. So I do it from that other angle. I do that from the behind the scenes. So when people hate on me, I don't care no more. Yeah. There was a rapper that I fucking hated so much, but I thought he was the wackest person in the whole entire world. His name was White Eagle. Okay? And he will be surprised as fuck that I even mentioned his name, but that's okay because that motherfucker grinded. He didn't have no teeth. Okay? He was dirty. He was a trailer park boy, and like I dissed him so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? And I dissed him, but I was the one recording all of his music, and I was still trying to put him on. Like I didn't diss him in my way. In my opinion, I dissed him. You know what I'm saying? So I've been building this fucking label for a long fucking time, and if that's why.
From the ground up.
The only thing I've really actually felt kind of salty about in any type of way is some of the moves you've been making with the label. And you know, we've discussed this, and
Yeah, but John, I have like a vision, you know, and I know we talked about certain things in the contract about my creative control.